Alright trainers, so there have been reports of an avian flu virus spreading across the globe basically. And well, I can't really say it's a bad thing for us. Well, the virus might pass on to a human, but currently reports have found the avian flu virus affecting the Torchic right here. Well, with Torchics being in a subway station, I would not know myself, but allegedly there have been reports of diseased chickens spawning. I don't know, appearing, they've been popping up basically. Normally these Torchic have an orange appearance, as you can see here, but somehow the avian flu Torchic have a slightly different complexion. That is how we are able to tell if the virus has incubated for a sufficient period of time to infect our Torchic. As you can see, this Torchic is healthy, so I will release it back into the wild. But those unfortunate Torchic with the avian flu virus will have to be retained so we can cure them of their virus, make them all healthy again, and hopefully release them into the wild as healthy Torchic. So I will be holding the train right now, hopefully to find more Torchic somewhere else. My train has arrived right there, and hopefully I will be seeing you somewhere else, well, in a better place. Alright, so as soon as I've arrived here at the Singapore Botanical Gardens, as you can see right in front of me, well, yeah, you can't see it on camera right now, but anyway, as soon as I've stepped in here, I found my first ever Torchic affected by this avian flu. Wow. Right, you're coming with me. I'm gonna get you all healthy. Alright, there we go. As you can see, these infected Torchics have a much paler complexion, indicating they're sick. So, this disease, it is spreading like wildfire. Anyway, let's see if I can find more infected Torchic. This one is perfectly healthy, so yeah. I'm gonna release it back into the wild. Actually, no, you can stay there. I'm not gonna capture you or anything. No, this is yet another healthy one here. Crap. Okay, well, this one is a strong Torchic. So I've been walking around this area trying to find some diseased Torchic here. So far, I've only spotted one pale Torchic here. These Torchic are pretty healthy here. I've not found that many infected Torchic. So, well, which means that's a good thing actually. That suggests that these Torchic here are pretty safe from the avian flu here. It must be the park rangers taking care of all these Torchic here, keeping them pretty healthy. Anyway, I'm just trying to find more Torchic to round up, and hopefully I can breed some of my own. I am an avid breeder. Well, I know Pokemon breeding does not exist. Breeding technology does not exist, or at least it's not very advanced at the moment, but yeah, I do want to breed some of my own Torchic, raise my own Torchic. Hopefully they'll grow up to be strong fighters of their own. I actually heard that Torchic has a special self-defense mechanism that I can teach it today. Hopefully I can find a few willing Torchic to teach the special ability to. That special ability gets, retained even when it evolves into a Blaziken, so that's going to be pretty special actually. More info on that special ability later. Alright, so I've been searching for some Torchic here for about half an hour now, I think. And yeah, it looks like the spawns here are pretty fire today. Yeah, I know. I can't believe how many puns I'm making. Looks like it's been pretty lit so far. Anyways, my Torchic collection has been doing pretty good. And yeah, I hope I can round up even more diseased Torchic. This avian flu has been spreading. Alright, so before I continue on with my Torchic hunt here, let me just show you my Torchic collection for today. So here are some of my best Torchic that I've found over the past months. Fortunately, these are perfectly healthy Torchic. This avian flu is a pretty recent thing and only sprung up, I think, about a week ago or so. It's especially prevalent today during the summer months. Well, yeah, these few months. But anyway, there is a skill, a special move that I can teach Torchic, well, specifically Blaziken. Is known as Blast Burn. Blast Burn is a pretty powerful move which can be used as a form of self-defense by lots of fire-type Pokemon like Charizard, Typhlosion, Infernape, and, of course, Blaziken. I would want to evolve this guy up ASAP, but I'm waiting on some even stronger, more worthy Torchic for me to try and cultivate and train. Hopefully they'll become strong fighters of their own. I know, right? Another pun. Blaziken is a fighting type. I can't believe how many puns I'm making today. Right now, the weather is blazing hot. And it's almost as if I'm in a heated furnace or something. It's not really that cloudy. So, I'm sweating. If you can't tell from my voice, I'm pretty dehydrated, so it's time for me to get some water. Wow, the spawns here are lit. I think I've already used that pun somewhere in the video. You can just comment the timestamp wherever. I don't know. It's a pun nonetheless. Alright, so I've evolved some of my Torchic up into Blaziken. Well, actually, I've evolved all my good Torchic up into Blaziken. And actually, today I can teach Blaziken another new move. Here, actually, this, as you can see, my Blazikens already know Blast Burn, but I can teach it a new move today. Actually, in fact, this new move is called Blaze Kick, another fire type move. Oh, okay, this one got overheat, but Blaze Kick is another pretty good fire type move, 45 base power. It's a 3-bar charge move. Hopefully I will be able to get one with Blaze Kick. I'm teaching... Oh, this one got Focus Blast. Especially with Regigigas coming, Focus Blast will be a pretty valuable move here on... Let me see what... Oh, another one with Focus Blast. Actually, Blaze Kick, please give me Blaze Kick. Oh, this gave me overheat. Alright, so let's continue with our Torchic hunt today. Oh my holy Arcus. That is a hell of a lot of Torchic. You guys haven't seen this, but I've seen a lot of Torchic today. I did quite a bit of hunting actually last month when the Botanical Gardens was a Torchic nest, and yeah, you can actually say that the Torchics themselves were spawning like wildfire. But so far I've only seen one Torchic infected with the avian flu. Today, these Torchic here in the Botanical Gardens must be kept pretty healthy by the park wardens and the park rangers here, so good job on them, I guess.
So here I am back at the HQ. I know it's been a long time since I recorded the last clip, but yes, I have just come back from my expedition today, hunting down some disease-ridden Torchic. I've managed to find one sick chick here. It's a male Torchic, unfortunately infected with the avian flu. Well, the avian flu was spreading like wildfire, I've heard. But unfortunately, or rather fortunately, the ones I have found were all relatively healthy. So yeah, good job on the Torchic species at the botanical gardens for managing to stay healthy. Hopefully I will be able to cure this Torchic of its virus. I've scheduled it up for trade as soon as I cure this Torchic and you know, just get him all healthy and strong again. But yeah, so this is basically the summary of what I have gotten so far. I've managed 7 Blaziken today, one of which was a lucky Blaziken that I got from Teng Hui here, the voice actor of Cyndaquil from Selim G Talk. In case you haven't watched it, I'll link it in the iCard. All of these Blazikens here have Blast Burn as a form of self-defense right there. Hopefully Blast Burn will come in useful for, you know, fighting against other deadly infections or other threats they may face. Yeah, I guess that's gonna be it for my expedition today. I've only managed to round up 1 disease-ridden chicken here. It's a pretty hot chick. Yeah, I know, I'm on fire with the puns today. So, with that being said, I come to the end of this video here. Hopefully you had as much fun watching it as I had making this video. So, if not, I shall see you in the next video. This has been TaeganAdventures, signing off right now. Peace out. Well, actually, no, that's not the end of the video. I still want to discuss something with you guys. Well, in case I didn't make this clear earlier about the whole moves thing I mentioned earlier, Blaziken is actually one of the best fire-type attackers in the game, just behind Moltres. Now, if you look at the TDO and DPS ratings, which I will put somewhere up on screen, you can actually see that Blaziken with Blast Burn is actually one of the best in terms of DPS there. Of course, in terms of TDO, we still have Moltres, Charizard, and Entei dominating the top 3. But you can actually see that Blaziken just outpaces Moltres even. Well, yeah, even Moltres gets outpaced by Blaziken with Blast Burn. Now I'm aware that Blaze Kick actually got nerfed. For Blaziken now it's 45 base power instead of its intended 50 base power, but don't be disheartened because Blaze Kick is still a pretty valuable move, especially being a 3-bar charge move. Blaze Kick will be really spammable and it should be pretty useful for those who are doing PvP or those who want to use that additional charge move opportunity in raids. Yes, Blaze Kick by all means should be your best choice. But if you're just going to want to go for raw DPS, Blast Burn would be your overall best choice. So you might want to keep that in mind if you're still deciding on which charge move to give your Blaziken. Now, of course, there's still Focus Blast, which does benefit from Stab, and of course is super effective on the upcoming raid bosses like Darkrai, could be a future raid boss. We could see Regigigas in future tier 5 raids, who knows, but in any case, fighting types are going to be pretty valuable in the meta as of right now. Case in point, Machamp, even Lucario is a pretty valuable option there. Steel typing on Lucario provides a lot of resistances, and who knows, maybe even Blaziken can join the so-called adored group of fighting types like the Machamps, the Harayamas, the Lucarios. It might even see some prevalent usage in PvP as well as in raids, gyms, battles in general actually. So, until next time, I will be seeing you in the next video, this time really signing off. Peace out.